they were going back to being Hatham Kenway, which is Edward Kenway's son. Recently, we were we played Black Flag and Rogue. Rogue is the last one we played. Made some good progress on Rogue. William Johnson and Church.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me?
Charles' hair was gray on
He hosts at least 100 men.
on PlayStation 4.
Redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Okay, next. Soldier, sequence 2.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Hidden blades are a lot more awesome on this one. They look sharper.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. It's
One of Lynn or Ship Street.
Gotta be careful.
those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits.
Not careful, you
More
get
likely
caught.
to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young. Now!
Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on...
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
Gross.
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume
broken
you've good
in
reason
die,
for causing all this
bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
last.
Mission complete. Missed an objective though. I'm gonna meet with a group. Well, a group of Templars.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
Obviously.
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
There's a convoy.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His word is in today's one penny Boston.
Okay, so just pick up a weapon. Okay, pick up the big gun. I don't know what happened to the gun.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of that gate going wrong. I'll see
I
you
believe
soon.
that's Connor's mom.
You have my word.
Or the assassin that you, well, the character that you become. I think that's his.
Do you know
I think
anything of
that's his
Silas'
mother.
operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
I believe there's a button to press for them to attack. I'll attack them.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the
There we
enemy!
go. L1 to launch the attack.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us! Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
He has a tomahawk axe.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Who's your officer?
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
The first one's over here.
Thomas Smith, newly recruited.
Okay. Gotta make sure to do stealth. Alright. Okay, kill him again. Make sure there's no one. Wait. Alright, gotta wait for that one guard to come back to head towards them. Oh no, how did he not see me? I'm standing right in front of him. How does that happen? I used to be able to, when I had this for PlayStation 3, when it first came out on there, I used to be able to do this on my first try. It would help if I did switch to my wrist blade. Try to do this correct this time. You know, I have to go around the boat. Make sure that guard is watching. There we go. Just in time. Here we go. Here he comes.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Did you receive any training? I should kill you all!
It's another objective. I think you can go back and do them later on.
Glad to have you with me. I could use some help.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
The Assassin's Creed game before this, like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, they all have, you get to play as Ezio. Those are really good games too, of Assassin's Creed. The first one was alright. The others had a lot more better combat.
It's been
Like
several
on
months
Brotherhood
now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity.
and Revelations.
I had hoped their leader might make
I
contact,
think
but there's been only silence.
Assassin's Creed 2, it's
My
the
men
same
grow restless. They want to know
combat
what comes
as
next.
from the first one, when you
I
play as
do not have an
Altair.
answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts
But
the
they're
bordering
a lot of
ones,
fun.
hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Boston, Singles 3, Boston 1755.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Where we headed? Little ways of a walk. It's part of the fun. And get some kills on the way. I don't want to get too many and become wanted. Well, wanted man. Almost forgot my horse. Should be there soon.
I'm in trouble here. I need some aid here. Hurry. Need some help over here. Double time.
We made it. Didn't take very long.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
She's fast.
I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games! You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
What you doing all over here?
Wait here.
See that?
A
It just
mohawk
glitched
most
out
likely
there.
to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
What's the go on a good
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Just punches one guy in the face.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
I under 25 out of 165. Guess I'm running from here. Marching across the water. Didn't want to before.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? Need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Oh, it's alright. It's been a while since I played this.
There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a
George.
diplomatic solution was no
George.
solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Damage already done.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
See how my horse got over the water. Just went around.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you underestimated our enemies.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Alright, without open conflict.
Kill them!
Darn it. Open conflict. Open conflict. Kill militia without triggering open conflict.
How could anyone call this forest home?
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of...
Ooh, that's a lot of soldiers.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir!
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham! Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No.
You need the apple. That.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
I assassinated him. Is that assassinating him?
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide
us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte
Zia.
yamro Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nektiate huayata nekera. Azekante tajajera oni. Nektia otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordunque ziniot nesagodaya ogun'a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganarunquaque unte zinito guanyo. Nek zi ohando yoha wihtun yat de haganeraque. Zinuero jokwa templar alguego tadinero darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Zigat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar rascanex.
it one day sta?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Kirichirunyana, Runajagedu another Ratu than Yokodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Di jono wat stage. Gari was what gano hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya suma. Gonna squawk sort on a Johnny. Zizohak ohondo dinyori yung garah kwatne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zaga de Sta.
Dandi. Uh-oh, what's Dandi?
The what the dot Nigura the wax oguma, a dosa ya dies on the yake.
Soganuan said that walking there.
Gundi Gawana, Oguaho, Yaga, Gundi Nagere, Gaa, Tony Gunas, Dinio, Ne, Oguari.
Danane, Radiatine Kera. Nungue, Runsa Nage, de what Tiratawas. Wagari Warge, the Ot Stara, Ganatanyadu, Radinagare.
Energy that Onatahaya Yedawawe.
Hana hoda de what Karitsa Dunyane.
Yogoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska de what Nyawe.
Don't make a mistake. Ah, he was in this one.
Wah! I teased it, that's it, don't get no godi.
Sadodasi.
Magriwas on the yawa ne doga jidawa tandi. Tony Griwas isere a honda sedohadi.
Ah!
Onia tis that they're under the
Sahaya Yanere Zinia, Askada Seften and Oil.
I think I know where the other kid is.
Suzi so yonder negiga. Did what Karitsa Duni?
Easy as a yatewe.
Oscar, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Wis, Yayak, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oskiwarte, Digniwarte, Asa Yuarte, Gayerdi Yuarte, Whiskey Warte, Yayak Yuarte, Zada Yuarte, Sategu Yuarte, Jotu Yuarte, Tawasa, Tawasa Oska, Tawasa Digni, Tawasa Asa. Yatawagani Gordone.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Kaikes. Anto yana ne.
Yahta, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak.
Yatek andene.
Zodi onaga ona. Ze satstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gonrat zartni dun hage.
Dodek.
Aserek. Toga zun haak. Asesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwe gun hage.
Ya, zadoresa, da kwatka. Da gerihu, akenyaga te.
Unarumpa.
Naga ise.
Yatta wa kani gon roni. Sadda da wena da unga?